Have a look at this number, everyone. This is the multiplication for the word divide. This is the word divide. Let us change into numbers. And when multiplied, clearly you can make out 2015. The answer for the word divide when multiplied inside is hidden and coded the year 2015. Divide is a form of mathematics. The word division. Reading from King James Bible, chapter 1, verse 16. And God made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night. He made the stars also. Reading from Genesis chapter 1, verse 17. King James Bible. And God set them in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth. Reading from Genesis chapter 1, verse 18. And to rule over the day and over the night, and to divide the light from the darkness. And God saw that it was good. The word that we are showcasing, the word that I want to draw your attention to, is the word divide. T-O, first and foremost, let me look at the first T-O. T is 20, O is 15. 2, that preposition, is 2015. You see it right here again. T-O, 2015. T is 20, O is 15. And the word divide inside the mathematical multiplication answer for the word divide is seen the year 2015. 2015. This is the word divide. D is 4, I is 9, V is 22, I is 9, D is 4, and E is 5. Also, inside the word divide, you see the 1440, or the minutes in a day. You see the number 420. If you take the word God, G is 7, O is 15, and D is 4. When you multiply the word God, you get 420. You also get the 74, which is the same number for Jesus. J is 10, E is 5, S is 19, U is 21, and S is 19. We'll add up to 74. Now the verse of 74 is 47, which is also the word time. T is 20, I is 9, I is 9, M is 13, E is 5, 47. Now, going back to the word divide, D is 4, I is 9, V is 22, I is 9, D is 4, E is 5. Going back to the word divide. We can make out the 52 weeks in a year. But in that verse we were reading, or I was reading from Genesis chapter 1, verse 16, 17, and 18, focusing on the word divide, you get a profound understanding that inside the word divide is that divide, that separation, that this year 2015, God, who is the number 26, will return, appear to the earth this year 2015, and divide the sheep from the goats. Just as it says in the Chinese zodiac this year, for the year 2015. The year of the sheep and the goats in the Chinese zodiac. I want to show you in the gospel where Jesus mentions separating the sheep from the goat, or dividing the sheep from the goat. Matthew chapter 25, verse 31. Jesus, and I quote, says, "When the Son of Man shall come in his glory and all the holy angels with him, then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory." Everyone, I'm going to show you real quick. I'm trying to make it as fast as possible. The verse 31, I want you to know that the word throne, everyone, shows the year 2015. T is 20, O is 15. Inside the word throne, T is 20 and O is 15. "And before him shall be gathered all the nations." I'm going to bring it to your attention, everyone. The word nations is 2015. T is 20 and O is 15. "And he shall separate." The word separate shows the year 2015. T is 20, A is 1, and E is 5. One from another. Another. T is 20, O is 15. As a shepherd, there goes the word divideth. Divideth his sheep from the goats. The word goats, everyone, is 2015. T is 20, O is 15. "And he shall set the sheep on his right hand, but the goats on the left." Everyone, the word goats again, T is 20, O is 15. This is the word sheep, everyone, multiplied. You can see the word sheep. 86 is God, Elohim in Hebrew. Truly, the meaning of sheep is connected to God, and God's love for them is shown. His number is inside the word sheep. This is the word goats, everyone, multiplied. And inside the word goats, you see the 62, which is Elohim in the English gematria. Also, you see the year 2015 inside the word goats. This year, 2015, God will cast the goats into the lake of fire. Reading from Genesis chapter 6 and chapter 1, verse 6. "And God said, let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters." There is the word divide, everyone. Surely inside the word divide, it's the year 2015. I want to let everybody know the word water, W-A-T-E, shows the year 2015. And God made the firmament and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament. And it was so. I want to bring it to your attention, everyone. The word water. W-A-T-E-R. As you can see, everyone, this is the word water. Let us change it to numbers. Clearly, you can make out 2015. And also, clearly, water is H, 8 is H, 2O. Or H is 8, 2O is 15. So in the element for water, 1 hydrogen and 2 oxygens, you find that in the calculation showing the word water. Let us change it to numbers. Genesis chapter 1 verse 4 says, and God saw the light, that it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness. The word divide, everyone, is 2015. And moving over to Genesis, 10 verses over to Genesis chapter 1 and verse 14. And God said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide, everyone. The word divide is 2015. The day from the night. And let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years. I want to bring it to your attention. And God said, let there be light. And there was light. The word let, everyone. The 3 letters let, which basically sounds like a commandment to me. Let me show you the word let. L is 12. Clear that out. That's wrong. L is 12. E is 5. T is 20. Everyone spelling out the word let. L-E-T. Spelling out the word let. L-E-T. Clearly you can make out the year 2015. 2015. Genesis chapter 1 verse 3. Now, what I will do is try to show you everywhere in Genesis chapter 1 the word let. First mention is in Genesis chapter 1 verse 3. That's 1. And then Genesis chapter 6, which is 2. Genesis chapter 1 verse 9. It's the 3rd one. And let the dry land appear, which is the 4th one. And then verse 11. Genesis chapter 1 verse 11. There's another word let. And then verse 14. Another word let. There's actually 2 in verse 14. There's 1 and verse 15. The word let again in verse 20. The word let again in verse 22. Let fowl multiply. 24, Genesis chapter 1. God said, let the earth bring forth the living creature. The word let again, 2015. And God said, let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he him. Male and female created he them. In Genesis chapter 1, between verse 3 to verse 26, the word let is mentioned 13 times. The word let is 2015. So as inside the word created is 2015. As in the word God, repeatedly, repetitively, the year 2015 is mentioned in the first chapter of the Bible.